Just take a second. We're out here. Hear the cicadas, frequency, trees moving. And how blessed we are to be here. How blessed we are to be in this moment. Oh yeah, I chose this gorgeous tree to film by because she was actually gorgeous and she was so for whoever needs to hear it, all I'm asking you to do is anything that you see that is bad or anything you see is hard or really difficult to get through, see what opportunities it also has. Does this bad thing or this thing that I think is bad, is there an opportunity for me here? Is there something I can learn from this? Is there something I can do with this? And just one example with family, like there may be a family member that you really want to communicate with, and maybe y'all are bumping heads and there's like a lot of drama affiliated with it, but you really want to be there for that person. And even though what you think that they're doing is bad, or the way that they're speaking is bad, or the way that they're coming across and not taking accountability is bad, but what is it giving you the opportunity for? Is it giving you the opportunity for patience, for growth? Is it giving you an opportunity to change and kind of choose to be calm in these ways now, Is it giving you a chance to act a certain way? Is it giving you a chance to take accountability, or kind of giving you something to learn more about yourself? And truly what I felt in those situations, in those bad situations or circumstances, I've always seen them as bad, and I've always seen it as such a victim mindset. It's like, this is happening to me. Why is this happening to me? And it's like everything that we go through, every traumatic thing that we, experience, that's for us to experience. There's no good or bad in our experiences. Those are just opportunities to do things differently. And this is something that I'm really practicing myself and kind of keep myself accountable with, especially when I feel like, oh, I don't like this, or this is bad, or this doesn't make me feel good. Like, I know when to step away. I know what's good for me. There's so many thoughts and beliefs that are always going to be in my head from the past, and I have to remove them. They're not me. None of my thoughts are me. None of my beliefs are me. I am who I am right now. I am who I am, how I show up, and I care a lot about people, probably a little too much, and I want to understand people even when I can't. I guess that's the hardest thing, when I don't feel understood, or I feel like I can't understand people. But maybe that's just giving me an opportunity to learn, an opportunity to encounter multiple people or multiple situations and really understand how I'm going to show up, no matter what that person does or actions, or no matter what situation I am in, I know what to do. Very short message for anybody that needs to hear it. It's something that I needed to hear this morning. Every day I'm gaining more knowledge, and I would like to spread knowledge. I'd like to gain knowledge. I just want to build kind of a community for people that want to talk about these type of things, talk about these kind of practices that we kind of have to do to be in society. We're so far from society, but it's like we can help it at the same time, and I want to, of course, do that, and I try to do that by creating a business. And my goals for life is so much bigger than where I am now, and I hope I can give so many people opportunities to just use their voice or their arts or their creativity, be able to express who they are and their experience. And I feel like that really helps, knowing people's experiences, because we all have different minds, but we're all the same. So that's dope. And I'm sorry for not looking into the camera the whole time. I'm sorry. That's just something that I'm practicing doing. And I feel like before, when I was trying to create content and stuff, I would delete videos if I wouldn't stare at the camera. So I'm trying to remove myself from that. You know, we're not perfect, and we're gonna show up how we show up. And I want to continue showing y'all my growth and my journey and where I am now, and how we're only at the beginning. And there's room for so much more. We're gonna create so much more. And all I can say is protect your peace, protect your energy, do what makes you feel good. Like, honestly, do what makes you feel good. And there's all these ants on my journal, y'all. Like, there's ants on my arm, though. I don't even know how it got there. I'm about to go face my fears with needles. Yo, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. But we're gonna be fine. Oh my goodness. These are like flying ants. Can y'all tell me if y'all ever seen a motherfucking flying ant?